Taurus, what's going on? We're going to go ahead and jump into your May 2022 reading here. And we're going to see what is going on with y'all for the month and what to look out for. So, how are y'all doing, Taurus? I know this is y'all's big solar eclipse, so I'm pretty sure it's pretty intense for all the Tauruses right now. Or you at least can feel the change going on in the air. So, I think we all can, but I feel like Taurus is especially. So hopefully you guys are doing well. But let's go ahead and jump in here. Also, feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign. You may find that one reading may resonate more than the other, just depending on what's really being activated in your chart. But usually the top three are, pretty significant, the ones that I just named. So, all right, let's see, Taurus, what's going on? We're going to pull your oracle cards first, of course. Kind of settling into the energy here. Let's see. All right, Bull Squad, let's see what we got. Yeah, fifth house creativity here. You got cosmic connection. I think Taurus I'm getting this energy, you could be spicing things up. Wow. You have this self-mastery card. We're going to pull your tarot just in a second, but I usually go into this really quick. You have the self-mastery card, which is the solar chakra with this cosmic connection. These cards literally look identical if you look at them. They both have an alignment with the chakra energies here. And then you also have this fifth house creativity here. I'm almost getting this very action-oriented energy to where it's like you're really putting the focus back on yourself, which is the best thing that you could do at this time, Taurus, especially with the solar eclipse here, with the North Node and Uranus in your sign. So there could be sort of like this radical sort of awakening for a lot of you Tauruses to where you could be realizing or even tapping into more spiritual things here. But I get this energy that you're really trying to put the focus back on yourself. And a lot of you guys are really trying to get back to the things that make you happy and that let you express yourself fully, like your talents, your skills, even your personality. I feel it's like everybody's been having this integration energy here. Some of you guys could be master number 11. So let's see. Let's pull your tarot though. Let's see what's going on. King of Cups here, King of Pentacles. I like this energy so far. And you have the Nine of Wands. All right, I feel like this King of Pentacles is you, Taurus. Some of you guys could have water in your placements as well. Let me get all these cards. What's going on with your challenge? Ten of Wands in your challenge, the Chariot, and you have the Ten of Swords here. Interesting. Interesting. I'm really getting this focus, like pretty much on yourself and your own emotional well-being. It really feels like a lot of you as well could be really starting to be more dedicated and loyal to your own sense of craft, what it is that you do for work, or you could just be really finding stability here in material things like work, career, projects, whatever the case might be. But I am kind of getting this energy towards like you're kind of feeling a little bit challenged here with this Nine of Wands. Like you could be even facing some sort of loss of optimism, but some sort of adversity. The strange thing is like I feel like this is something that's more so on an energetic level. It's like, especially with the Ten of Wands and the Chariot, Ten of Swords, it's like I feel like you're kind of getting tired of the same old routine. It's like a lot of you guys are really trying to switch things up here and bring in more creativity in regards to what it is that you're wanting to go after with the Chariot, like your goals, your ambition, the things that you want to be successful in, the things that you want to achieve here. You have the Moon card, the Three of Wands, and you also have the World card here. Yeah, this is eclipse energy coming out, Taurus. There's a newer cycle that you're stepping into. There's a newer chapter that's starting to begin for you, for all of us with this eclipse that's going on, but especially for you, Taurus. And the energy that I'm getting with the Moon card, it's something that's very new. And there's sort of like a depth to this whole thing that you're exploring with the Three of Wands. I don't usually look at the Three of Wands as like an exploring card. I mean, it does represent ambition and adventure, but I'm getting almost like an exploring here. Like exploring something new with the World card. Some of you guys could be looking to travel or move as well. Let's take a look at your outcome here. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups here. You have the Ace of Wands. I see what's going on. Yeah, a lot of you guys are starting to really look at, I feel like you're really starting to look at the facts here. This is strange energies coming through in the readings lately. Seven of Pentacles on the Eight of Cups. It's like you're really evaluating something here. And I feel like you're choosing to let go of something. This Eight of Cups and the Moon card is really connected. Like you're opening yourself up more, and it could even be on a spiritual level as well, but just a sense of exploration and newer things. A lot of you guys are starting to move outside of your comfort zone, and you're actually starting to sort of listen to your gut here about newer opportunities or just things that are kind of catching your attention. But it's almost like this is a strange energy towards it. Kind of feels like you've been in like a cave. This is just the visual that I'm getting in my mind. We'll go ahead and clarify here in a second, but it's kind of like you just sort of been like in this cave, and you're now starting to realize that it's a much bigger world for you, and there's a lot more opportunities that are waiting for you. And I feel like you're ready to spice things up here. Let's clarify. Let's see what this is about, Taurus. Sometimes Tauruses don't move for a while. But when they move, they move. So let's see. Taurus. You have the Six of Cups here. Yeah, you're focusing on your own emotional well-being. And a lot of you guys are really starting to let yourself feel again. And there's almost like this sense of nostalgia possibly on the past. But it's like you're integrating a lot of past things as well into your higher self here. You're really connecting to that with these two cards. Cosmic Connection and Self-Mastery here. But I feel like you're also starting to open up more. Like, some of you guys could have a hard Scorpio placement. You have the Six of Pentacles here on the King of Pentacles. And you have the Death card on the Nine of Wands here. I feel like you're stable where you're at. Or there's like this sense of security that you're seeking here. And a lot of you guys could just be really focused on your work. But it's almost like you are ready for a change. But there's sort of some type of hesitation. Nine of Wands is usually loss of optimism or facing some type of adversity to keep going, especially with the Ten of Wands and your challenge. And to clarify the Death card, it's like some sort of transformation that you're wanting to make or transition that you're wanting to make here. Because I feel like it's just kind of been the same old that you've been sort of in a loop with. How do you get to your challenge, Taurus? This isn't a bad reading. You know what it feels like? It's like you're sort of meeting your own needs at this time. Like you could be really putting the focus back on yourself, and you could be really focused on your work too in regards to whatever it is, like services or just doing what it is that you have to do to get by. But I feel like you're also starting to emotionally do this sort of clearing because you are working on yourself. And with the Judgment here on the Ten of Wands, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Cups here. Yeah, the decision's ultimately up to you. Ten of Wands with the Judgment card is like bringing all your burdens to the table and sort of letting them go and stepping into something newer. Because the Five of Pentacles is an energy of a transition, and it is your energy, Taurus. It is Mercury in Taurus, where you're looking for something that has more value. And I know Tauruses love their values, and they love, quality shit. So I feel like a lot of y'all are looking for something that has more quality, or that's going to give you a more happier life. Because how to get through the Ten of Swords is the Ten of Cups. It's like sort of looking at the facts and understanding that the patterns that you have been stuck in, the Ten of Cups is wanting you to sort of open up your creative energies, with it being Ten of Cups is Mars and Pisces, and find something that emotionally, propels you forward. Yeah, Judgment, Ten of Wands is like making the decision to drop the burdens here. Like, it's almost like there's a lot of weight, or there's just been a lot of like on your plate possibly, or stuff that you've been dealing with. And the Five of Pentacles is like the transition that you're in right now. I feel like it's still going on, but I feel like it's really wanting you to open up your perspective, which is what I feel like is also going on with you in regards to this cosmic connection card. Let's clarify the near future here. All right, let's see. Six of Swords on the Moon card. Yeah, this is the journey here. It's something. It's this Six of Swords is linked to this Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Chariot, to where you're moving through some sort of rough waters right now, and this could just be an emotional thing here. So it's like you're sort of like, this is such an eerie reading, but people don't think Tauruses have that eeriness about them. They do. They do. Trust me, they do. They hide it pretty well, but they do. It's almost the image that I'm getting is like, hold on. You have the World card here on the Three of Wands. So there is a newer chapter that's beginning for you. And it's sort of like you're in this sort of void energy having to make your way through. I'm getting like a really cryptic reading on this. Not like anything like, you know, crazy or anything like that, but it feels like you're in some sort of like transition from like the underworld of like transformation that's going on with you. And it's like there's light at the end of the tunnel here that I feel like you're seeing. And it's not that you're in a bad place right now. I just get so that you're just ready. You're waiting for the transition and the shift here to happen. But I do feel like for some of you guys, you could be traveling or moving. That's been coming out a lot. Yeah, Page of Swords here on the World card. So this is a brand new beginning, brand new chapter going on for you here, to where there's something new that you're going to be exploring. And I feel like a lot of you guys are really going to be stepping outside of your comfort zone. The Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups here. This is, okay, hold on. Yeah, full card again, right by the World card. I feel like you're taking a risk. You're taking a chance here, Taurus. Like there's some sort of newer thing that you're exploring. Queen of Pentacles, it could also be in regards to finances or your career or your sense of stability, your material world, home life, career life here. Could be moving, like I said. You're looking for something more valuable here. Like you're looking for something that's gonna help you co-create more in your life. And I feel like that shift is what's going on. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands here, please. Nine of Swords here. I feel like you're nervous about whatever this new thing that you're stepping into, but I feel like you're trusting your gut. It's like you're trusting your intuition and you're taking a risk on something here and leaving a comfort zone because everything that you want is literally on the other side. And I feel like you're realizing that, like in the energy of comfort of where you have been and what you've been routinely doing, it's like you're starting to get a little bit burdened by it here. And I feel like you're ready to break the cycle. And the Judgment, Five of Pentacles, is telling you it is a judgment call. Bringing all your burdens to the judgment, forgiving yourself or forgiving others, and just sort of letting go of these things here. It's almost like you're clearing out, like I'm getting the Eminem song, cleaning out my closet. I ain't heard Eminem in a while, but that's what I'm getting. All right, Taurus, let's see. Yeah, look, boom. 8th house, endings and beginnings here. With the 5th house, creativity. Some of you guys are actually, this is coming through pretty strongly. You could be really starting to change up your style and like you could be exploring things that are more metaphysical, like things that you wouldn't usually look at before. I feel like you're actually starting to find joy in that. You could even be learning about those things and realizing that you have gifts, skills, talents, and abilities that you're discovering. Here, a lot of you guys could be into astrology. I mean, if you're watching tarot, you probably are. You could even be an astrologer here. Mirrored Souls. I always pull this card for you, Taurus. I feel like I always pull this card. Yeah, there's an integration. I don't feel like this Mirrored Souls is anything in regards to relationship. What I'm really feeling is like you're starting to merge back with yourself after having some sort of split, possibly in your personality. Or feeling like there's a newer aspect of you that's starting to come into play, but the older aspect has sort of been keeping you in comfort, and I feel like you're getting like a reflection of something here that's wanting to be integrated. And you have this throat chakra card, which is truth here. I just feel like you're ready for a change. I feel like you're really realizing like your own personal truth and the changes that you have to make for yourself in order to connect to that higher self of yours that you have. And that's when I say split, I'm not talking like you have a personality split or anything like that. It's just like when we kind of go through like a dark night of the soul, for example, or if we, you know, we tend to outgrow our egos, our past egos, or our identities around something here. It's like there's some sort of integration that's really going on in your world at this time, Taurus. Some of you guys may really have a hard Scorpio placement, like Scorpio rising, Moon, Venus. Queen of Wands here. I feel like you're opening up your heart. I gotta be real. And it's like you're starting to. There's some sort of change that's going on that's. You're realizing what truly makes you happy at the end of the day. But the death card here, it's an uncomfortable transformation. It's like the more you resist that Scorpio energy of transformation, the tougher it is. That's why the Nine of Wands is coming out, to where it's like you're feeling like hesitant or sort of closed off to the new experience that you want to step into, but also at the same time you're ready. It's almost like you're dipping your toe in the water here, but I feel like the integration is like, sort of going through that transformation here. This is it's a wild read. You got rebirth. Yeah, there it is. The transformation rebirth. There's a butterfly on this card. You got free spirit. You got ninth house faith. Yeah, some of you guys could definitely, your sense of beliefs could be changing. You could be learning newer things. I'm getting a really strong energy to where a lot of you guys are really starting to expand your metaphysical knowledge, whether that be astrology, the paranormal. It could be a multitude of things here. And you also could be traveling, moving here as well, for some of you. But I'm getting this strong integration feelings where you're starting to really find the belief system that works for you. And I feel like you're also starting to realize the truth of the changes you want to make. And the Judgment card, the Five of Pentacles, is like sort of making that judgment call to leave behind something that once brought you comfort before and expand your horizons with the Ten of Cups and tap into something that's more fulfilling emotionally and that's going to bring you into spiritual alignment more. Because there's a brand new chapter starting for you. Six of Swords, the Moon card, you just got to explore it. The Moon card is the silver road. What is it? Silver road of shadows and tides. I think that's what it is. To where it's like you just got to go through the process of the transition of the metamorphosis here with the World card, Three of Wands, and step into the new world that you want and the new chapter that you want and the things that really stimulate your curiosity with the Page of Swords on the World card, and the Fool card taking some sort of leap or risk or jump into the next chapter here, because the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that you're ready, and I feel like you're ready too. Eight of Cups on the Queen of Pentacles, you're leaving behind things that once again brought you comfort or brought you some sort of stability, but you're outgrowing these things. And a lot of you, because of your work the work you've been doing on yourself and just the work in general here, you're really starting to be more, like you're becoming more confident in like yourself and trusting yourself more. I'm going to extend y'all's read because it's y'all's eclipse, so let's see. Justice card. Libra. Nine of Cups. And you have the Four of Cups here. Don't be stubborn, Taurus. Don't be stubborn. Let's see. Two of Swords. I feel like you have some opportunities coming your way, but ultimately I feel like the decision is up to you. The Justice card, Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, to where you're putting yourself in a position to where the ball's in your court. And with the Four of Cups, it's like whether or not you want to do it. You know, where you're going to close off your heart or you're going to open yourself up here. The Magician, because everything's in your control with the Magician. Like you are the master of your reality, and it's your willpower. And what are the things that you really want to manifest here? This is in the Queen of Swords, and staying focused and really looking logically what makes sense too. That's what I got for you, Taurus. This was a strange read. Not strange, but I feel like I'm not getting a lot with this reading. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the reading here, Taurus. This new beginning that you're stepping into, it's a hell of an adventure. It looks like, but it's really about to keep going, to not fall back into the past, especially with the Judgment being here. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Click that notification bell as well. When you do, you'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Taurus, hopefully this helped. Hopefully you guys have a good eclipse. And yeah, I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.